Why Media Group? The fastest growing media group in North America.
Why Media Political Sensex, Canada's artificial intelligence minister, is keeping a close watch on ongoing court cases in Canada and the US to determine next steps for the government's regulatory approach to AI. Some AI companies have claimed early wins south of the border, and OpenAI is now fighting the jurisdiction of an Ontario court to hear a lawsuit by news publishers. Evan Solomon's office said in a statement he plans to address copyright within Canada's broader AI regulatory approach, with a focus on protecting cultural sovereignty and how creators factor into this conversation. But there are no current plans for a standalone copyright bill, as Solomon's office is closely monitoring the ongoing court cases and market developments to help chart the path forward. It's unclear how long it will take for those court cases to determine whether artificial intelligence companies can use copyrighted content to train their AI products. The sole Canadian case to pose the question was launched late last year by a coalition of news publishers, and the Ontario Superior Court is set to hear a jurisdictional challenge in September. The coalition, which includes the Canadian Press, Torstar, The Globe and Mail, Postmedia, and CBC Radio Canada, is suing OpenAI for using news content to train its generative artificial intelligence system. The news publishers argue OpenAI is breaching copyright by scraping large amounts of content from Canadian media, then profiting from the use of that content without permission or compensation. They said in court filings that OpenAI has engaged in ongoing, deliberate, and unauthorized misappropriation of their valuable news media works. Rather than seek to obtain the information legally, OpenAI has elected to brazenly misappropriate the news media company's valuable intellectual property and convert it for its own uses, including commercial uses, without consent or consideration.
Why Media Group? The fastest growing media group in North America.